Hey guys, so I found a story to retell. It is new to me, although somehow quite familiar at the same time, and it's Baba Yaga. If you don't know the story of Baba Yaga, I will summarize it really briefly for you. It is one of those stepmother fairy tales where daughter and dad used to play peekaboo and do all these fun games together, and then along came stepmother, who's a witch, who disliked the child and tortured her, a very Cinderella-y situation. Made her do chores, everything was her fault. Breda got food, all of those things, and then got sent out to help the aunt, Baba Yaga, who is a very well-known witch. Even the young girl knows that she's a witch and that she's in danger. And each thing she came in contact with, she's like, oh, I have something to help with that. And she helped the gate and the dog and the servant, and they all ended up helping her escape in some way because the witch Baba Yaga never did anything good for them. And so it's very highly about like karma and doing well for others, and that will be reciprocated. So this is this story I'm going to retell. I'm not going to do a very in-depth one. It was only a couple pages on its own anyways, but I made it adult, and I made the young girl being married off, and the stepmother is turned into a mother-in-law. And that's about all I got right now, so yeah, why don't we go figure out how I'm going to retell this story. I'll let you know my thought process here in a moment. Hey y'all, so I finished my Baba Yaga story. I kind of hate it, but I thought I would run through a little bit of it, some of my notes, which were that you do for others and they will do for you in return. Karma, evil witches and stepmothers, eating the young, which, you know, Hansel and Gretel type of thing, and following your nose. And part of me really doesn't want to read any of this to you, but I will read like the first half a page to get you an idea of what's happening. It's a little bit more adult, but the same themes, so let's get to here. Natasha smoothed her skirt across her lap as she waited to meet her soon-to-be mother-in-law, promised to a man from far away in the mountains and forests that she'd never been brave enough to explore. Madame Corot stood tall behind Natasha as if she might run away from her responsibilities, the promises her stepmother made for her. No one talked about the people in the mountains directly, but they did tell stories about the monsters that lay waiting in caves and overhangs. A long, thin, dark woman bustled through the door, her sharp features more exaggerated than Madame Corot's. Her fingers snapped, prompting Natasha to stand. She felt like the prey as the woman walked around her, tisking and fussing, before the new woman nodded. I am Madame Summers. You are acceptable, but we'll have to smooth out some of those rough edges before you meet my son. Come, collect your things, and we will unburden my poor sister of you. Natasha's shoulders wanted to sink, but she stepped forward, collected her lone trunk, and followed her new madam to an airship, a small round thing that screamed luxury and speed. A somber and thin woman helped her onto the ship, her hand shaking as she struggled. I have something for that. Natasha reached into her dress folds to retrieve a vial of medicine she kept for nerves and slid it to the woman on her way by. After Natasha sat, the woman stood by the door and uncorked the bottle with a smile. You can see I'm starting to play with the themes. Essentially what I had happen was she also showed the son, who is very morose and a little bit less than what his mother wants of him. What did she say? Oh, she goes, rotten boy, like a woman would improve his mood or standing. Oh, how I wish I'd bore someone better. I'm sure your mother felt the same. So she's very rude to him in the happiness and the smiles and the gentle touches of his hand or his arm that she gives him is one of the other ones who tries to help her flee. She also oiled the front door because it got stuck when she came in, and so there's another reason or another way that she was able to escape. I think I only gave her 3 though. I think I gave her 4 like the other one. But the boy, or the young man, also plays the role of the cat in distracting Mom and helping plan to get her free. So I did get the thing. She does escape. She does get back to home, but she brings the boy with her. So a little bit more happy of an ending, I guess. I don't know. But there you go. So, yeah. I did it. My retelling. It was interesting. It was a challenge. Oh my god, was it a challenge. But I got it written in an hour. I thought about it for a lot longer than an hour, to be fair. When I sat down, I just wrote it to get it done because I needed to. So, yeah. There you go. Retelling of a new story to me. If you have any new stories that you think deserve to be retold that I may not have heard of before, please leave them in the comments below because I will probably be doing this again at some point. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.